Hello, Sagittarius, my Saggies. This is going to be, I am the chariot for those who are new here. This is going to be your April of 2022 messages from Spirit. So, this is for anyone with a Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, North or South Node. So let's go ahead and get right into it. I'm going to pull a couple of cards from the Past Life Oracle. We'll read from the book and we will get started. To start, you have imprisonment or slavery in the reverse. So, coming out of some sort of mental fog or prison. I kept hearing that actually as I was shuffling. And farm. I'm going to go ahead and read farm for you, Saggy. Okay, it says farm. Your past life on a farm is influencing the situation you're inquiring about. Perhaps you've enjoyed a simple, happy life and you crave that simplicity once more. You may have enjoyed the warmth of an extended family during your farm life. Your angels may also be nudging you to become self sustaining by growing your own food, as you did in a prior life. You most likely carried forward your green thumb ability to grow plants as well. Also, this card may be asking you to reconnect with animals and nature, which were a part of your past life on a farm. If you had a past life accident involving farm equipment, this may carry forward to an unexplained injury in this life. You've also had relationships in that life that you're playing out in this one. Your body will tell you which situation fits, so notice any goosebumps, chills, or other physical reactions as you have read this section. Um, love that. I especially love, I was telling Scorpio, right? That the 3D Western based philosophy that we live in right now when it comes to communal living. Um, it's really this idea of that at 18 we leave our parents' house, right? And it's all about the individual from there, and you pull yourself up by your bootstraps and become whatever it is that you're trying to become. That is very Western. It is not how our ancestors lived. Our ancestors lived in community and as a unit. And so a lot of times what we're fighting within ourselves, especially as you're trying to get out of this mental prison, is how do my thoughts around family and community meld to create a balance, right? With this 3D Western philosophy of everybody for themselves, right, Scorpio? And that's what I was getting from that read, as well as this imprisonment in the reverse. When you finally, and I feel like eventually just with age we get there, right? I mean, when I think about my grandparents, my great aunts and stuff like that, they understood the need for family and community. They understood that, I mean, I was taught from a very young age, mainly because my family is small, right? It's just my brother and I, and my mom and my dad. That, we're all that we have is each other, and so to maintain those relationships were my parents really drilled that into my brother and I, right? So that's what I was getting off of that, Sagittarius, is maybe loving on your family, seeing your family as a gift, Ace of Pentacles, and coming to some sort of happy medium between um, the push for self and the need for community. All right, let's see here what the tarot has to say. And then I think I'm going to use the Kipper deck to clarify. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and move you guys back so y'all can see the cards. Divine Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for Sagittarius today for the month of April? Sagittarius for the month of April, please, Holy Spirit, and make your message clear and true. All right. Overall energy is the Knight of Cups with the Ace of Swords crossing. Love to see it. Overall influence is the Three of Cups in the reverse. In the past, you have the Queen of Wands. In your subconscious, you have the worlds. The future, you have the Three of Pentacles. Your current attitude is the Seven of Pentacles. Your this is a very, very painful Three of Swords in the reverse for your current environment. Your hopes and your fears is the Hermit in the reverse, and your future position is the Ten of Pentacles. I love that. So far, this is the best reading yet. Okay, so this overall energy of the Knight of Cups with the Ace of Swords crossing it. You are working on something that you are just absolutely in love with. Sagittarius, it's giving, it could be gardening, with the Seven of Pentacles here, but whatever it is that you're building, it's quality work. The Three of Pentacles is all about three master masons coming together to help build this pillar at this chapel. It's really good quality work. And you're loving it with this Knight of Cups here. You're loving it. You're living your truth. You're feeling like your everything that you put in, the seeds that you've planted are actually starting to grow. There's a little bit of, things moving a little slower than you would like, but you feel confident about where you are. This whole row of the Three of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the World, I'm getting a heavy sense here of you completed a major cycle in your life around, I'm hearing around the truth, why it's important for you to live your truth, why it's important for you to get truth and clarity in the people around you, the people who you do business with, right? Who you allow in your energy space. Um, this Three of Cups in the reverse is pinging off of this Three of Swords in the reverse. I'm getting here, it's almost as if your work life and your pinnacles are flourishing, but your heart was hurting, and you've managed to put that love into whatever project it is that you're working on. I'm almost seeing someone who cut out all the distractions and was just like, I just need to focus right here. you know that's what I'm getting, Saggy, and that has netted, it will net your Ten of Pentacles. This is generational wealth. This is legacy. This is, it's also family. Remember, I was saying I'm getting a very heavy sense here of someone needing community, right? This is your outcome. This is community, right? You have the grandma, there's the grandpa with the two dogs, and the husband and the wife in the back, the house on the hill, all of these pinnacles here, and all of these pinnacles are in the shape of the Kabbalah tree of life, which is supposed to represent the seed of life, right? Like this is the end all be all, right? That is your future position, and that is absolutely beautiful. There is a Queen of Wands in the past, but I'm almost getting like a maturing. I'm going to clarify this Queen of Wands and see, Spirit, can you give me something? No, they don't want this deck. They're like, not that one. Okay. Um, Holy Spirit, can you give me something on this Queen of Wands for Sagittarius, please? The Ten of Swords in the reverse. Okay. The Three of Cups in the upright now, and the Sun. Illumination about celebration that isn't done. Having the confidence to celebrate, although your heart is broken, is what I got from that. Having the confidence to see the sun despite heartache, this 3 of swords in the reverse. Um yeah, now we got the chariot at the bottom of the deck. You are about to enter, Saggy, a very beautiful state of being. Jupiter is making its way through Pisces. It'll be there through May 10th. So you've had a lot of luck when it comes to, because Sagittarius's planet is Jupiter. So it likes being in the planet of Pisces. It's very watery and fluid, right? Um, yeah, it's like after, so totally expect from now until May 10th for things to be super easy for you, especially when it comes to manifesting money. Jupiter is the planet of kind of grandiose ideas and projects and coming and bringing that into fruition. And it's the planet of luck also. And I'm hearing magic. So clarifying the 3 of Pentacles, you have the 9 of Wands and the 6 of Wands in the reverse and the High Priestess. It's like leveraging your intuition on who you can and cannot work with, who is able to come with you as you embark on this next chapter that is going to give you your 10 of Pentacles. Really being strategic about who you allow in your space, right, in order for you to be victorious. With the chariot here. I do want to get something on this 3. Ooh, and we have some that are flipped over that just disappeared, I guess. Spirit, can you give me something on this 3 of Swords? We have the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse and the 7 of Swords. Yeah, I don't know if right now in your current, because this is your environment, you could be sneaking away, being codependent. You're trying to heal that aspect of you. Here's the thing about Sagittarius is, I love Saggies. It's my rising sign as well. So that's part of it. And I also think is it my Saturn that's in? And my Saturn is in Sagittarius, which is my karma, right? Our Saggies. But I love y'all to death. Here's the thing. Y'all love chaos. I'm gonna just keep it real. There's something about the way that Sagittarius is manifest, um, where you thrive in chaos, because being the archer, you're able to see through the chaos and the mayhem in order to hit your target, right? That is how every Sagittarius I know manifests. It's almost like spaghetti on a wall, and then whatever sticks, I'm gonna focus on that one spaghetti noodle that stuck, right? um and so you have a tendency, right, as you guys are going, or gals, my non-binary babies, my Saggy, you have a tendency when you call in chaos to then um it's easy to kind of repeat bad and negative patterns. Um, and I'm almost getting a sense here of someone realizing that with this Ace of Swords being here. Like, finally realizing I don't need to throw spaghetti at a wall. I can just, I mean, it would be ridiculous to cook one noodle at a time. Maybe we just don't throw all the spaghetti on the wall, right? We throw a couple of noodles, right, just to make sure that it's done. Versus, the chaos of throwing the whole bucket of spaghetti noodles somewhere. Trying to stay with that same analogy. I'm getting a sense here of maturity. That's what I was getting from this Queen of Wands. It's almost as if someone moves from a Knight of Cups to a Queen, to from a knight to a queen to an emperor and empress. That's what I'm getting. And right now you're kind of teetering on that knight and king or queen area. And so I hope I'm making sense. In my mind, it's making sense. This maturing, this methodical way, this self-realization and methodical way of looking at things now moving forward is what is going to help you call in this 10 of Pentacles. And I'm thinking, what I'm feeling is really someone going back to the imprisonment in the reverse and farm, someone realizing I can't do this on my own. I will need the support of friends and family around me, because what I'm trying to do is for the betterment of all of these people, right? So I need their love and support. So that's one. But B, recognizing that like you're actually a boss. Like, that's like, I'm really, that's what this Queen of Wands is giving me. Like, I'm actually a boss. I'm a badass. I can do this, right? Like, I can call in 10 pentacles. Like, it's nothing. Okay. That I love that. I'm just loving the energy. If you can't tell how excited I am right now, I am telling you, Saggy, what I am feeling is someone who finally, it like hits you like a ton of bricks of like, I'm a boss. I've planted my seeds, I'm harvesting, and I'm building quality. I know my worth, high priestess. I know what I'm standing in, and I see happiness and victory for you this month. Through May 10th, honestly. And even after that, I mean, if you've done your work, and clearly from what I see here on this table, you've done your work, Saggy. Um and the sky's the limit. I feel complete in this reading. I think that this was a beautiful and fabulous reading, Sagittarius. I am available for personal reads. So if this video resonated with you, one, give it a like or a thumbs up. Two, if you want something a little bit more tailored to your own story and what's going on, I am available for personal reads. My rate is $25 for 30 minutes and $50 for an hour. And if you've given me a donation, I thank you, thank you, thank you. It's just Cosmic Mirror Tarot on Venmo and Cash App as well. You can email me at cosmicmirrortarot@gmail. Very easy, all one word. And I will get back to you quickly. My schedule is wide open. So Saggy, have a wonderful, beautiful rest of your month. And I will check in with you guys in 2 weeks to do a mid-month update. All right, catch you later. Bye.